Good evening, guys. This clock is a personal favorite of mine. The model is called the inlay number 5, and this clock was made by the Sessions Clock Company in July of 1929. It has a date on the label, so the year of the Great Depression. The next 10 years weren't hit for America. I feel sorry for the people that lived through that, but anyway, if this clock could talk, it would tell you some stories. And the movement in it isn't original. It's a movement that is in much better condition than the original one that looked like it had ran for a long time without overhaul. But it still ran, barely, but ran. Anyway, let me see here. And the case, for being as old as it is in pretty nice shape. Of course, it does have some dings like there and here, which that's to be expected. I'm not really surprised about it. And the dial, which is aluminum, is also in very nice shape to me. Yeah, these dials for some reason seem to hold up nicely, which I'm not complaining about. I'm glad that they hold up nicely. And I'll get a close-up of the hands. I love the hands. They're really pretty to me. And I also like the, which yeah, has a little bit of Art Deco flair to it. And now I will turn it around and show you the inside. And to tell you the truth, the chime side, strike side isn't in it, but I do have it. It just needs to be, well, that isn't gonna work too well. I'm gonna have to move this speaker. This, as you can tell, I'm not best at planning these things. Let's see, how is this gonna work? Too bad I don't have 3 hands. Let me set my phone down for a second here. Okay, now we're talking. And here is the inside. As you can see, there's just your typical Sessions movement. I know I need both main wheels. What I would like to do is get parts from a Welsh movement, since their movements like this are very similar. And as some of you probably know, Sessions took over the Welsh company, so they copied their movement design pretty much, except they cheapened them down. Welsh kept their standards up more than Sessions did. But yeah, Sessions really aren't bad, they just have design flaws. But yeah, they're great clocks. There's still a lot of them around. And I will give them credit. I personally like their chime rods, especially their Bim Bam rods, which are very nice, and their Westminster chimers are nice. And that movement I haven't worked on yet, but from what I've heard of it, it's a pain in the rear end. But they ingeniously combined the Westminster chime and strike sides into being powered by one mainspring. That was smart. So yeah, but oh yeah, and there's the label to it in really nice shape. July of 1929, as I said. So it's getting on up there in years. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.